Morning class. So today we are going to start our new chapter, that is decimal. So before moving on to our chapter, let us learn what is decimal. Decimal is the Latin word originated from the word decim, which means tenth. So here in this chapter we are going to start with what is decimal, how to read and write decimal, how to place a decimal number in a place value chart, and how to convert a decimal into a fraction and fraction into a decimal. So let's get started. So this is a decimal place value chart. You can see that the middle line is set as a decimal line where we are going to keep the point. Left to the decimal line is integral or whole number part. So to the left of the decimal line starts the place as ones, tens, hundred and thousand as we have in normal in our number line. Right to the decimal line starts the decimal part, which we are going to say it as tenth, hundredth, thousandth, 10,000 and it goes on. Okay children, so now let us learn how to read and write decimal. Okay, so today we are going to here start with the 10th. As we have already read about 10, that means 1 by 10. It means 1 by 10. And this 1 by 10 we also say it as 1 10. 1 10. The numerator is always set in a number, but the denominator is always set in a ordinal number. Okay. Now 1 by 10. We will be writing this as decimal. As you can see that in the denominator we are having 10. That means 10. It means that after point there will be only one number. Okay. So as we can see that in the numerator we are having 1. So after point only 1. One number will be there after point. And before point we cannot leave it as a blank. So we will write down 0.1. So this is the answer as 0.1. Let us do another example. 7 by 10. 7 by 10. It means that after point there will be only one number because we are having 0 in the denominator, 10 at the denominator. So after point only one number. So after point only 7. And before point we cannot leave it as a blank. So we will write down 0 before point. So it is 0.7. Okay. Let us take another example. 92 by 10. 92 by 10. How to read and write this one? As you can see that in the denominator we are having 10. It means 10. It means that after point there will be only one number. After point only one number. So you can see that in the numerator we are having two numbers now. 92, 9 and 2. So from the right hand side we will leave one number and give the point. Okay. So it will be 9.2. 9.2. We will leave one number as we are having 10 in the denominator. So we will leave one number from the right hand side and give the point in front of the number. So we have left 2 in that side and in front of 2 we have given point. Let us do another example. 804 by 10. 804 by 10. As we are having 10 in the denominator, so from the right hand side we will leave only one number. So from right hand side we are having here 4. Okay. So we will leave 4 and put the point in front of that. So our answer will be 80.4. So you can see that here 10 means after point there will be only one number. 10 means after point there will be only one number. You have to remember that in 10th, that is 10. 10 is there. So after point there will be only one number. No 2, no 3 numbers will be there. Only one number after point. Okay? Okay children, so now we will be learning about 100. It means 1 by 100. As you can see, I have already written here 100 is 1 by 100. So let us learn how to write this one in decimal. 1 by 100. So as we know that in the denominator we are having 100 and 100 is having 2 zeros. It means that after point we will be writing 2 digits. There will be 2 numbers after the point. So after point there will be 2 digits as we are having 2 zeros in the denominator. So as you can see that in the numerator only 1 digit we are having. Okay, 1. So we will put this one here and in the front I will put 0 because in this place nothing is there. Yes, so we will put 0 over here. And as we know that before point we can't leave the space as a blank, we will put 0 here. So it is 0.01. 0.01. So let us learn another example, 5 by 100. So it means that after point there will be 2 digits. So as we are having only 1 digit in the numerator, we will be writing it as 05. 05. And before point we can't leave the space as blank, so we will be writing 0. Let us take another example. 24 by 100. 24 by 100. As there are 2 zeros in the denominator, means after point there will be 2 digits. After point there will be 2 digits. And you can see that we are already having 2 digits in the numerator. So 0.24 we will write. And before point that we can't leave the space as blank. So we will write down 0.24. Another example also I am writing here. 73 by 100. So after point there will be 2 numbers and we are already having 2 digits in the numerator. So after point 7, 3. And before point we can't leave the space as blank. So we will be writing it as 0.73. 0.73. Okay children, so next we will be reading about 1000. So 1000 means 1 by 1000. So let's know how to write 1 by 1000 in decimal. So as you can see that there are 3 zeros in the denominator. So it means that after point there will be 3 digits. But in the numerator we are having only 1. Okay children? So we will be writing here 001. As we know that before point we cannot leave it blank, so we will be writing 0.001. Okay children? Now let's take some examples how to write the 1000th in decimal. Okay? Next let us take 9 by 1000. So as we know that after point we will be having 3 digits, so 0.009. Let's take another example. 22 by 1000. 22 by 1000. So you can see in the numerator we already have 2 digits. But after point we need 3 digits. So we will be writing after point 0 to 2. And before point I will put 0 because before point we cannot leave it as blank. So I will put 0. Then 56 by 100. Sorry, 56 by 1000. So here only 2 digits are there, but we need 3 digits after point. So after point I will write down 056. I will put 0 in the front, not at the back. Point 056 and I will before point 0. Let's take some more examples. 1 178 by 1000. So after point we need 3 digits. In the numerator we already have a 3 digit in the numerator. So it will be 0.178. 0.178. 306 by 1000. How to write in decimal this one? We already have here 3 digits in the numerator. So no changes. 0.306. Next example, 4028 by 1000. 4028 by 1000. So as we know, we are having 3 zeros in the denominator. So we need to leave. From the right hand side, we need to leave 3 digits. 8, 2 and 0. I will leave and put the point in the front. So 4.028. After point we have to put 3 digits as we have 3 zeros in the denominator. Next one, 6904 by 1000. So as we have in the denominator 1000, we need to leave 3 digits. So from the right hand side we will leave 3 digits, 409, and I will put the point over here. So it will be 6.904. Okay children, so I think you understood how to write the decimals of the fractions. Okay children, so now we will learn about how to read and write the decimal. I have already mentioned in the blackboard, you can see that the question is 36.752. 36.752, before the point, before the point is said as whole number part. So before the point we have 36, so this is the whole number part. After point we have 752. So this after point part is said as decimal part. This is how it is divided into 2 parts. The point before the part before the point will be read in total. For example, here it is written 36. We will be saying it as 36. But the numbers after the point will be read separately. Not together, it will be read separately. All the digits will be read separately. For example, here it is written 7, 5 and 2. We will read like this, 752. 36.752. All the decimals will be read in this way. Okay students, so now we will be reading about how to put decimals in place value chart. So I have already made the place value chart, including this is the decimal line, ones, tens, hundred. Then this is tenth, hundred and thousandth place. So first let us do some examples. So first example, let it be a 582.01. 582.01, we have to put it in the place value chart. So the point will remain in the decimal line only. Point I will give in the decimal line. Before point is 582, so I will write 582. After point we have 01. So here I will write 0 and here I will write 1. Let's take another example. 28.6. 28.6. So point I will be giving in the decimal line 28. So it will be from tens place and ones place. 28.6 means it is the 10th place. So 28.6. So this is how we place the decimals in the place value chart.